Why does the deep state fear MAGA?
Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism. The MAGA Republicans don't just threaten our personal rights and economic security. They're a threat to our very democracy.
The deep state ideology frames America's new Cold War as based on the battle between democratic and authoritarian societies like Russia and China. They see MAGA as aligned with the authoritarian camp and thus a threat to democracy. This is why they lost their minds about Russian disinformation infecting our democracy. This is also why they are trying to ban TikTok. What the authoritarian countries have in common is forms of political authority based on responsivity to the people rather than institutions and oligarchies. They are led by strong men who keep bureaucracies and institutions in check to make sure they don't become corrupt or form into oligarchies. We see this in Xi's anti-corruption drives and Putin's curtailing of the Russian oligarchy. All of this is based on the legacy of communism and Stalinism in particular. Both Stalin and Mao similarly leveraged their authority to champion the masses' interests where it conflicted with lower-level party bosses. In communist states, the chief goal is attending to the collective prosperity of the whole people by unleashing economic development and ensuring social mobility. This way, oligarchies do not form who gatekeep institutions. Rising and newly educated lower segments of society acquire the opportunity to climb the ranks and replace older elites. New methods of production get implemented which constantly transform the relations of production to prevent the formation of new classes. MAGA strives for something relatively similar in America, flushing out the oligarchical gatekeepers and institutional elites to give the common man a chance. While ideologically confused, the deep state recognizes this to be a form of American authoritarian politics, where masses of people rally behind Trump as a symbol of arbitrarily delegated popular authority against institutions. The point of MAGA communism was just to acknowledge consciously that MAGA is aligned with a new form of political power that is based on the legacy of 20th century communism. MAGA will either awaken to communism or it will die off.